Praise the Lord. Yeah, praise the Lord. So, well, I don't like on crows, but it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing when you can really look back at your life and just appreciate all the things that the Lord has done. You know, I be talking to these people downtown, and I because a lot of them, what really starts the conversations is they be high and they be in this little stupor. And I always check on them. And I don't mean to wake them up, but I mean that's what ends up happening. I end up waking them up off a nod, and as I wake them up, I check on them, and I'm like, "Hey, you good?" And it ends up kind of sparking the conversation. You know, do you believe in the Lord? Like, do you want to stop? Well, first I asked, do you want to stop? A lot of people, yeah. A lot of people said they want to stop. Then I asked them, do you believe in the Lord? And a lot of people say yeah, but they don't be having faith, and it'd be a lack of faith. Because a lot of us be worried about right now in the flesh. As as time goes, our flesh is weak, and we're just created, and we're just wicked. You know what I'm saying? We're just a wicked creature, and our flesh goes against God. And like I'm really starting to see a lot of things different through a different lens. And I don't want to be I don't want to be stuck in a place like this all the time, just mentally. It has to be it's got to be something better, and for people not to turn to the Lord, and they spend all this energy on the next hit. It's heartbreaking. So it's like, so me, I had a rough little childhood. I wouldn't say it was the best, but it's what it is. I don't blame the people that raised me, because that doesn't get nowhere, and that's not holding yourself accountable for your actions. My actions are my actions. Excuse me. Do you have any of those tins of popcorn?
Tin of popcorn.
Like the big popcorn tins?
No, I don't think I've seen any this year. No big popcorn tins?
No, not this year.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Oh, okay. Thank you. You too. But yeah, it's It's a whole thing. I, uh, I never thought I was gonna make it. I never thought I was gonna make it to where I am now. You know, just based off of the situations that I was put into with my circumstances. I didn't think I was gonna make it to where I was or to where I am, and you know, just the decisions I made just as a just as a youth. I didn't think I was gonna make it. You know, and I was. You said what?
Any cheese trying to get 4-1. Is that what you're doing?
No, sir. See, that's another one. Right? It's man, yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. Like, man, with the decisions that I made, I did not think I was gonna be here. I did not think I was gonna make it. But turning my life to the Lord is completely different. That is something that is out of this world, and that's what it boils down to. Is the just the things that the Lord puts on our heart, and just the way He is. You know, I was talking to my fiance the other night, or no, last night, and I was talking about just a whole bunch of stuff. Like, just talking about my walk. She was talking about my walk too, and I was saying when I was in the world and I wasn't baptized yet, I felt like my relationship with the Lord was like up here, and I feel like my relationship with the Lord was up here was because I wasn't baptized, and I was I wasn't covered in His blood. So He was, giving me all. Granted, He always gives you all the love, but I felt like He was way more inviting, and I felt like our relationship was up here. Once I got baptized, it was woo. Now I'm really needing to seek His Lord, or seek His love, and really, I feel like I really need to discover who He is and how much He truly loves me, and what everything really means, like why He died for us and everything like that. So I went from being up here, being in the world and all those things, to being back down here, being baptized. And I mean, I could be wrong. That's just the way I feel. But also, it's a sinner being saved, and that's another reason why I appreciate my fiance so much, because if it wouldn't have been for her, I wouldn't have been baptized. And I was around a whole bunch of people that, oh, well, we'll get you baptized. Never did. And so what if I would have just kicked the bucket? Granted, yeah, I was in my word every night, and I felt the Lord's presence and all that. But if you're not baptized and all the good stuff, you're not made new. So if you're not made new, you ain't gonna make it. And that's what it is. People say whatever they want. What we're supposed to do, and this was another thing that really stood out to me. Good old Vlad. Our job is to go out and make disciples. But how can we go out and make disciples, but we don't even know the word like that? So that's what we need to do as believers and followers, is learn the word and be able to spread the word and to make disciples, because it's going to be a point and it's coming up fast. And he says it all the time. My people will die because of a lack of knowledge. They won't make it because of a lack of knowledge. And man, I tell you, I don't want to be one of them folks. But yeah, I'm finna lose service walking in the store. Shit, praise the Lord.